Okay. Okay, just a brief about me, everyone. This meeting is being recorded. My name is Pinky. I'm the graduate at the AWS Skill Center in Cape Town, but the courses are available for everyone for free. It's either you join virtual or in person. I opted for in person because I resigned at my work this early this year. And then I was like, I didn't want any excuses when it comes to load shedding and because it's close by, it's close to me. I'm around CBD. So what happened is I transitioned from beauty to cloud, as you can see on the picture, and a cloud boost was born, which is Sip&Cloud, where I'm building custom tools. I freelance. I use AWS services to build. After I got certified, like after 2 months with the AWS Cloud Certified Practitioner, I became more involved in hands-on building. And then I started to build tools. I have a QR code under Cloud Boost that is a static website using S3. And I use API Gateway and Route 53 to register my domain name. I think 414 Rand using AWS Route 53 and the TSL is for free. Yeah, so I'm upskilling. Once I'm upskilling myself, I'm assisting others to grow as well. It actually helps me to also improve. Okay, without the waste of the time, so I'll just do this, take you through all my slides and before we waste time. Okay. My part of like the initiation is to empower the journey in cloud and AI tech because it is possible. I didn't have any background and I'm building tools using a low code or no code at all. If there is a code, I use like Udemy and other related like platforms where I just watch YouTube sometimes to build an Amazon Lexport or a wireless contact center using Amazon Connect. So I'm browsing almost all the services. Whenever I get stuck, I go to AWS Expect. So the classes that are running tomorrow, they are all led by AWS Expect at the Skill Center. For myself, I'm there to just give back at the Skill Center around. I might be in the hub or around whenever there is breaks in between the classes. That's when I jump in and also assist when it comes to maybe someone wants the clarity in Zulu or Tswana because I'm multilingual. So that's where I come in and then take you in a slow pace because yes, the when it's orientations, the classes are all like 60 minutes, 60 minutes. There is also a new class happening tomorrow, which is Gen AI. It's a new class. So it's in between, it's around 12 to 1 but the classes are starting at 9 up to 4. So each and every class is like 60 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes. You need to register for it at like the computer using AWS Skill Builder. For each class, you need to book an appointment. And then there is a lanyard they give you. You need to take it all the time. Each and every class, they use different lanyard. Okay. Uh, Intro overcoming stereotypes like AWS Skill Center has been a valuable place for me. The interior design, as you can see on my picture there, that's how Skill Center looks like. You just feel at home, and the AWS experts are so welcoming. If you join in person, if you don't join in person, you will see the classes because the cameras are rotating since it's a hybrid environment. They have three skill centers in the world. The only one in Africa, South Africa, the one in Cape Town. We're so blessed in that way. The other ones, they're in US, Arlington, and the other one in Seattle. So it depends on your time zone. If maybe you've got to work during the day, and then later you can join the other sites. And yeah, so I'm just like also managing the WhatsApp. If you want some the guidance, maybe you got stuck because it's tricky to use AWS Skills Builder at first, but once you navigate it and you practice it, it's easier. So on the second slide, as you can see, starting from scratch, I'm advising people to give themselves some time. I attended so many classes more than I can't even count. I'm still attending them as many times as I want because they are free to enhance the knowledge and trying different um, instructors. So when you get to the skill center, you start at the reception, obviously, and then from there you navigate around the exhibitions, which are beautiful. And then from there, there are menus there that give you guidance. Just use your camera to scan the QR code because that's where you find the information about the skill builder. Like and then there's also like stickers for your laptop to that says like skill I got knowledge from the AWS skill center experts and all that. They're so nice. They have table mounted as well. And that one, it's like AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner badge that you get after you pass the exam. So when you go write an exam, it's only multiple choice. It's tricky. You just need to know what the service does, why you choose this service, why, and the use case of it. And then when you know those kind of services they like more than 200, but you need to use like exam guide, attend class readiness, so that for sure how to tackle the questions. They don't really do labs on the CPE exam. It's only multiple choice and multiple questions, so it's quite tricky. They play with your mind, but it's possible to do it if you put in the hard work. So the last slide, it's Cloud Boost, Sip&Cloud. I am a founder of it. It's a happy community. I encourage people to attend networking events, all of them, any tech events. We're not fighting any giants. We just want to market share. If you are building a QR code like I built, you can build it yourself as well. Just try to build it on your own, and then you able. If someone tried something and you're able to do it on your own, I think I would advise people to build such things. Okay. Education. I say education as a catalyst because when I transitioned from cloud, I took a leap of faith. I didn't know if I'll make it but it came out so good. I'm so grateful, and I have been involved more from AWS Summit, Daily Mavericks, and the recent publish that was out by AWS Training and Certification. If you check on Google, I count like all the small smiles. I celebrate them and I enjoy. So as you can see here on the Education Catalyst, I screenshot what's written on the AWS Skills Center window. It says AWS Skills Center is free cloud training and interactive exhibits open to the public. So I encourage people to tell their family members and friends to please pop in by the skill center opposite the city ICC in Cape Town, not to be scared. Also, for them to join virtual, it's like we say, the distance is not a barrier. If you're in Congo, if you're in Africa, wherever you are, it's globally in real time. You can join classes with us. You will see us interacting with the teacher. You can also interact as well. Okay, there is this banner of AWS Skill Center. That's how it looks like by the exhibit. You will get these ones with the small QR codes. Those QR codes will take you to Skill Builder on how to register. Just familiarize yourself so that you don't always ask at the reception for them to log in for you. You need to just know how to work around with the Skill Builder because you have to put in work at home. They can give you like let's say 40% at the skill center, and later at night you push it because it's self-paced courses, more than 600 courses in there. I'm also still like upskilling, nice games. It's a lot in there. If you navigate around, you will get lots of information, and then when you go to the class, obviously you're curious, you'll be able to ask questions and understand better because they are video as well. There are games. It's different. It's a different style of learning that you can choose. There's also another platform called AWS Educate. AWS Educate and AWS Skill Builder, they are all free platforms. You just need your email to sign in the one go. And then next time you sign in, it will federate, it will know your email. Just bookmark your window. I will take you through a demo on how to book the class on Skill Builder. Okay. Okay, the power of supportive network. I like it. Collaboration with lots of my friends and others. I like to welcome especially new people who are there for the first time. I want to make them feel at ease. At the ski center, I take them by the history wall where we had like celebrations and achievements. There are pictures of ourselves there. And yeah, the hub there. If you're not attending a class, you can use a hub, just book it and then use a hub. Practice on your own, watch those YouTube and learn at your own pace. I do use it as well because I avoid being at home and being like comfortable in my space. I like to be out there, network with other people, happy cloud, happy explorers. I also attend a lot of events. As I said, we're not fighting any giants, and networking enhance their way of speaking. My latency from Zulu to English has improved a lot. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. My LinkedIn is Pumelelo Pinky and Cloud Boost. So now, as I'm saying thank you, I'm about to stop sharing this and then share the AWS Skill Builder platform, navigate around on how to register the class for tomorrow. It's the same process for all the classes. If I register Agent AI, if you it's just Skill Center is your magic. It should be like your home, like your TikTok or your WhatsApp page that you have even on your phone. You don't really need a laptop to start classes at the AWS Skills Center because when it's lab classes and you need a laptop, they offer you, they borrow you, they lend you a laptop there, and then you can just use it. In the meantime, you are there for like, I think, an hour, 3.5 hours. If the lab runs to 3.5 hours that day, depends, and they run the classes mostly in 3 days in a week because on Fridays or Thursday they host primary schools or different events. There's quite a lot happening in the space. So also familiarize yourself with like a board of history, a board where there's AWS Educate. There's a lot of AWS badges, certificates that you can achieve there, and upcoming events, and also like follow people like who site leaders at the ski center like Tiara Patho. That's where I get a lot of events, and then I decide to reshare for the network. And yeah, hopefully it reaches everyone and we all get certified. And yeah, I have also the resources that I use to pass my exam that I am able to share. Thank you. Let me just I'm gonna take you through shortly on AWS Skill Builder. Eh, okay, let me just share, stop sharing this. Yes, okay. I think you guys can see the screen. This is AWS Skill Builder platform. So it says sign in to me because I've already registered. If you haven't registered, it will say register and sign in. It will show the orange buttons, and just browse around and read around, and then you sign in. My one is already federating to the window. I'm gonna go on click sign in to Skill Builder. A. And then it will open this AWS training and certification page, and then you'll go to create or sign in. Okay. So, so now it will be your email, and then you press next. If you already have AWS Builder ID, it is the AWS Skill Builder ID. So when you log in, sometimes your page will be black, and then in the top right, you will see that there is a skill builder ID. Sometimes if you are signing up on stuff or at the skill center, they might ask where's your AWS builder ID. Do you have it? Because it's different from AWS account. So AWS skill builder, it's a learning platform, AWS account. It's a platform that where you can buy services, you can practice, you get a free tier on it. I'll do another a lesson on how to create that account and that one. Okay. So I'll go on and if you say already have a skill with IT, you can press either I can press next and stuff. And then next again. And then now it needs my password. Then I'm not gonna show the password obviously for security reason, job zero. And then I sign in. Okay, there's the page that I was saying at the top right. You will see it says AWS Skill Builder ID. So everybody has their own unique ID. Okay, so this is like your friendly platform. My one, it will show my recent training that I'm busy with, a course that I'm busy with, which was Amazon API Gateway. Okay, but at the top right, as you can see, there's take an AWS certification exam. Use this platform to book an exam, though you don't write an exam at the AWS Skill Center, you write it at the Person View Center. So when you select your area, when you are booking your exam, it will tell you that if you are in Cape Town CBD, you can go right at Boston College or UCT or something like that, and then you choose the nearest place that you're comfortable with. You bring all the documents that they need. It's accredited by Person View, not by it's not the ski center who does it. So you can go at the ski center for classes, and then for your exam you go to Person View. Person View is so from the okay to find a class, it's the midly tab, which says find AWS classroom. That's where we focus mostly. But at your self pace, you use explore AWS partner, you can use all the tabs. You can land by cloud role, you can land by product domain, just browse around and do the filtering. Be honest with yourself. If you still you just say a foundational cloud computing, start from zero to avoid confusion and then use the map. So let's go to find AWS classroom. There at the top, the middle tab. It's the actually one of our friends that tried once you are in here, this is where you see all the classes. Doesn't matter whether you're joining with Seattle or with Arlington or Cape Town, but this is where all the classes are. And one nice thing that you'll have to do is to filter. Filter makes things easier. And then, as you can see at the top right there, there is sign in. So in most cases with AWS platforms, you sign in a lot due to security reasons. So don't get tired to just click on sign in again and again and again. You'll get like a bit tired sometimes, but just sign in. Okay. So what you have to do like here, what makes it easier for me as well, it's to say offered by AWS. You select, you tick this box and then it shows all the modules. And then now tomorrow, what is it tomorrow? You check your calendar. They always have a calendar. You check it and okay, tomorrow. Okay, okay, Kisha, I'll attend to you shortly. Okay, let me just unmute you. Okay, can you please try to speak, Kisha, or try to unmute yourself? Yes. Okay.
Yes, hi. I just wanted to say that the screen is frozen on your end.
On my end.
Yes,
Okay.
it's still on your page where it says download your certificate. It's still on there.
Okay. Okay. So sorry about that. Let me just see. Okay, if I say classroom.
I think it's
Mm,
because you selected a window and that will open in a
okay,
new
okay.
window.
Okay, okay. Share this instead. Oh, thank you so much.
There we
I was
go.
okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'll mind that tab thingy.
No problem.
I should. Okay. Thank you, Kish. So, but is it still clear, or I can just revert back? Okay. Maybe let's be okay, thank you. And okay. So I was saying there is this sign in button which always mostly pops up. So it's part of security with AWS. Don't get tired to click on it. And then on filters, I like the filters offered by AWS. And then it makes things easier to navigate around. And then from there, you say training format. You select skill center. It also makes things easier as well. So now you can see it says AWS. Then you look at your calendar, and then when is the tomorrow? It's the 25th. From the 25th, what are we doing? It's orientation. It's Gen AI. So as you can see, Gen AI, and then you will click on Gen AI. It takes you to a page of Gen AI. It's demystifying generative AI. That is the class happening tomorrow. Okay, then we scroll down. Class schedule. You check all class or live or virtual live. It's better mostly to say all, and then you can just filter the location. By the way, Cape Town is at the top today because it's happening tomorrow, or also the virtual. Okay, at Allenton, it's on the 27th, the similar class. So you just if you do you attend you gonna attend in person tomorrow, you select Cape Town ZA. But if you gonna attend a virtual, you select virtual location. They are both at 12 because they're happening at the same time, but you just need to join in the virtual one so that it's notify them on how many people are they expecting at the skill center and how many are they expecting online. You can like actually change it if you change your mind in the morning before the class starts that, oh no, I have things to do. Okay, let me just be flexible and attend virtual. Then you can withdraw the class to actually open the space for others. You can go class virtual, changing it to from in person. So let's say you are joining it virtual. Or tomorrow I am joining it in person. So let me just click in person. You click on Cape Town. Wherever there is like underlines, it means that it's they are links. So wherever you press, I think it will take you to the link. Is so now it shows that as when you look at the top there it says sign in, and then it shows the seats remaining. So what they advise at the ski center is that please sign in. Even if it says it's full, just click the sign in and then it will take you to a waiting list. And if you are attending an in-person and it said waiting list, please do show up, because sometimes the people really change in last minute to virtual from in person, or they show up like they don't pitch. So we are saying, guys, if you register and please show up. And if you like as same as networking, you just register, show up, no regrets, network, and yeah, get the informative sessions. Like interact, like be curious, ask the teacher. No answer is correct or wrong. And yeah, okay, as we just have to select the sign in. You click on the sign in button. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so once it says sign in, I did mention that there will be more of the sign in. Just repeat the process and press register for the class. So I am actually booking my class for tomorrow. So now you can see the difference. It says already in your transcript. So there is something which is very important called transcript on AWS Skill Builder. That's where for each and every class that you attend, you get a certificate. It's either 1 hour or 3.5 hour. You get a certificate of attendance. You are given an evaluation tab where you may please evaluate the task, or how did you find it, and give a bit of feedback with your experience. Yeah, they advise that we may please give the evaluation because it helps to read, for us to have the skill center and give a more free training, like sessions to others and all that, to help like our country tech and cloud grows. So what you do for you to check the transcript, you go to the backup button here at the top right, those three lines, you press on them. So all of this, like the dashboard, learning library, AWS Skill Builder, certification support partner, it's all for you to navigate around and browse around. It tells you where's the location, where's the address of the class. If it's in Seattle, it will show you Los Angeles or something. And you know that even if you attend virtual, so you must be like, you must join the class if you're joining virtual 15 minutes before time, because you might have to install some security apps that are needed for you to join, like for example an extension of Zoom or Cisco or something. Like there will be a window, you won't just join through the web, or like the open public web. So they have some sort of a bridge in between that you have to um, be federated on before you can see your sort of similar to Google Meet, but it's the one protected by AWS. Yeah. So okay, on the three backup button there on the top right, you click on it, then it will show you dashboard, all the learning, all the tabs that we saw aligning there at the top, but the main part is account. So account is your friend, and then from account, this is where you can modify your profile. You maybe add a picture, or you add like the achievements that you've managed to conquer as you go through. Believe me, there are people who are behind the scene who are looking at like at your progress, and then you'll find yourself getting invitations that are private, that are coming from AWS. It's either um abroad or anywhere. So, and then the transcript that I was talking about, it's this one. So when you click on transcript, it will show you how many current classes are pending for you and how many you have done. So the one are on archived are the ones that I have already attended, and then I've got their certificate. So this means that I've got 59 certificates at the moment. I have 6 upcoming classes which are undercurrent. So I am gonna add like a 4 for tomorrow, which are orientation classes, as I've added one which is generative AI. So the number will increase under the current. So yeah, this is the class that I've registered. You remember it said already on in your transcript. So this is my transcript, and then as I browse down, what do I have on my transcript? When did I register this? On the 24th. Okay, status, I registered or waitlisted, or where it will let you know, and then location, if it's virtual, it will let you know. Do you want to withdraw this? You decide. It's either you joining it or you withdraw it or something. If something comes up, and then it tells you the time. You will get an email notification when it's like tomorrow before maybe 10 that you are registered, or immediate after like registering. It might be on my email already, letting me know that it's a reminder tomorrow you are attending this at the AWS Skill Center, virtual or in person. So if it's a different time zone, they will remind you with an actual time zone that is like, I think, South African related, so that you just keep in mind that, okay, if they said it's 7 at them, us it's 10, or it's something like that. So these are all my classes, upcoming classes. The other one is happening tomorrow at 10, a cloud coach. You get the cloud coach as well, cloud coach sessions classes as well on Skill Builder. If you like browse around, you can register for Cloud Coach, you can register for AI, for ML. There's different classes for data science. You can choose by role, for solutions architect, for admin. There's DevOps. There's quite a lot, and some of them you need to subscribe for. Some of them are mostly free. A lot of them are free, and Cloud Quest Gaming, I have that page. Yeah. So as you can see, when I open them, they asking me now. I have the upcoming ones on the 9th of December and 25 tomorrow. So tomorrow it's like a busy day. I really need to check like 25th, 25th. So it's Singapore. Sometimes it's at 7 at night. Sometimes it's at here's what in London. So I need they did send me already the reminder. I just put it on like favorites on my email, and I go through them and check for it's under cloud coaching. These ones, cloud coaching, 6th of December, 16th of December. So yeah, during the day of activist, I would be starting with Singapore. Sometimes Singapore is too early. It's like 6:30 in the morning. When I have an insomnia, I do that. I think that's all, because this is the main part, the transcript for you to also join the class. Once it's on your transcript, you just come here and then you click the class that you will be attending. It opens the window, and then because the class is not yet it's not a date yet, it will say already in your transcript. But if it's like today, it will say join, the class will be open in 15 minutes time or something like that. But if it's still far away, it's just gonna be like this. These are virtual one, virtual instructor led classes. I think, yeah, that's all. You just register the classes the same way I registered the Gen AI for all the classes. You just practice the process, and familiarize yourself like with AWS Skill Builder. These are all the courses you see. There is architect. So for like CPE foundational courses, we start like in foundation using the map, but you are not limited. You can join any. Maybe your knowledge is more advanced, you can join for NoSQL. You can join the AWS Gem. It's like a game as well. Migration to AWS. All these courses are all like for free. You can join them at any time. Some of them they have like 480 minutes. Yes. I think can just now open a platform for questions, and I can just maybe take you through, guys. So you see, these are all rules. If you security engineer, decision maker, infrastructure, you just welcome to browse around and just use the free one. This is like cloud practitioner, the main one. Okay. Okay. You guys are welcome to maybe ask questions. If it's all well, we can just make it short and close the session. Then we'll meet each other at the ski center or virtual or LinkedIn or the next upcoming events or at the ski center. Just do check them out on like Cloud Boost page, on Tiara, on the WhatsApp group. We also share them and on Meetup. Yeah, that's where we get like all tech events. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'll have to be the last one to leave the meeting. You're welcome to leave the meeting. I really appreciate the support, and this message is gonna go through viral. We're gonna share with people because we don't wanna keep knowledge. We wish everybody to get certified. Like if there's free opportunities like this, we really need to help our sisters with the little knowledge we've got. Yeah, sisters and brothers, not females only. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Bye. That's Sip&Cloud. Thank you. Okay.